the mark.
And we're underway with this huge fatal four-way match.
Call the cops, Cole, because I have a feeling this fatal four-way is going to steal the show.
Ooh, what impact. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh my goodness.
Draped across the top rope.
You gotta love the lowdown. Clothesline. Big time hammer fist. Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws?
If you had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins, it's that he tends to be a very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside of his own head and get distracted from the task at hand.
Beautiful technique. What a strike. Harsh impact. Picture perfect drop kick.
Also, Byron, Charles Schultz hates you.
You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead of focusing on the challengers.
This might be it. Oh, my.
That was a tear the features clean off your face.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, no. We know what this is. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Soul kick. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oof. Ring rattling. Seth Rollins starting to look a bit weak now.
I think exhaustion's kicking in.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Attacking the back. Boom! His shoulders are down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Rollins is way too athletic. Can't keep him down with a move like that.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most...
Styles rolls through.
Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Right across the back of the neck.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Inverted DDT.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Seth Rollins is in trouble.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the monster among men stood...
Incredible. Seth Rollins just came.
Seth Rollins on a tear now. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nailed it. Boom. Jarring impact.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get
the cover.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Going to be woozy after that impact.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
To Byron's point about needing...
Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
That should do it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh! Strike right!
Good night.
Oh, my goodness!
Draped across the top rope.
You gotta believe this one's over. Back breaker. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Oh, perfect kick.
AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end.
AJ Styles seems helpless. This could be dangerous.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match. But what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors...
Styles, a fireman's carry!
Ushigoroshi.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Shoulders on the mat.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. And he kicks out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
It's always a joy to see a competitor make a triumphant return to action, but Daniel Bryan's return in 2018 after 2 years brought unparalleled joy to the WWE Universe.
Schoolboy! Just launched.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, nasty impact. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Oh, clothesline!
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's 2018 return.
Oh, Braun! Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this. Nailed it. Oh, hellacious power slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That is exact. Got him. Big victory in the fatal four-way. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
He ain't messing around.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Wow, that was intense. And to be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised to see any one of these four win.